Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 5. In the last episode, we continued on with our sub-story rampage as we went and helped a politician, helped a starving man, and catch the chicken. Trust me, it was a load of good fun. And in this episode, I promised that we'd be starting at the batting center, but it turns out there's a Victory Road match right by, so we might as well start with this. You, sir, are very interestingly dressed for a fighter. Oh, hey, are you taking part in the Victory Road tournament? Yeah, why? The name Shoji Yonashiro. I want to challenge you to a fight. You don't sound like a local. You from out of town? Yeah, I've been traveling around a lot to train. Picked up bits of dialect here and there. No kidding. I guess you're probably tougher than you look then. Nah, I ain't all that. Anyhow, ready to do this? I guess I will. One thing I really appreciate about Shinada's Victory Road things, I mean, they're short, and that's not a bad thing in like, in relation to like other people's Victory Roads, because I liked hearing about the other people's stories, but it's just a nice change of pace. Although that was not a very difficult fight, because I had a climax heat gauge ready. Man, this Victory Road thing ain't no piece of cake. Guess I better uncap. Huh? Uncap? Yeah, unleash my true potential, I mean. Oh, so you were holding back after all? I was wondering why a guy who trained all over the country was so weak. Ha, well spotted. You're sharper than you look. But it takes some time to recover when I uncap and transform into Hyper Me. Hyper Me? I was saving it for a special occasion, but I can't go capping my potential forever. Give me another shot at ya sometime, K?
No.
Okay, fine by me. It's settled then. I'll be back here again in a bit. Alright, peace out. Something seems off about that guy. I guess he's likable enough, though. I guess he is. But with that done, with that very interesting fellow, I am going the wrong way. The batting center's right over here. And if you may remember, we have to do the intermediate course and use one type of swing, which makes me think that I have to use only one button to hit 3 home runs. So, at least that's my guess. Anyway, so the intermediate course is this one, I believe. Coach Igarashi said to get 3 homers out of 15 pitches on the intermediate course using only a specific swing. The intermediate course costs 300 yen. Let's get up to bat. So, one type of swing, huh? Like I said, I better just pick a button. Might as well do some more reflecting while we do this, because there's actually another update that I want to do, just as a little sort of what's been going on during my time. I've actually been playing a lot of Nier recently, because that was a game that I've always wanted to give a go, and just never got around to buying it, because I have a PS3, not an Xbox 360, and for some reason the PS3 copy is nowhere. Like, I found, like, a good number of Xbox 360 copies all over the place, and I always just put it off, because I'm one of those types of guys where if I order something online, I have to be dead set on getting it, but if I see it in the store, then I am more likely to just straight up just pick it up while I'm there. It's one of those, like, convenience things. But anyway, after a while, I just basically said, nah, screw it, and bought a PS3 copy. And it's such an interesting game. It is very interesting. It was actually a game that I considered doing a LP of. But honestly, in terms of gameplay, it's not that interesting to watch. I mean, there's some certain elements which I think would be very interesting to commentate. But I don't think I'm good enough yet to commentate the entire thing. Because it's very weirdly paced, and it's very... I don't know why, I feel like it's one of those games you need someone there to work off. Like, if I played it once and then, like, showed, like, a friend or something, I think that would work well. And, coincidentally, that's what the 2 best friends are playing. It's just, I have this really good track record of every time I want to LP a game, they seem to LP it at the exact same time, and I swear that's not on purpose, that's just the way it turns out. Anyway, we're hitting a load of these home runs, which is great. But anyway, yeah, Neo was also a game that flopped in the West, which, you know, makes me amazed at the fact that they're able to do a sequel, because I think it did okay in Japan, if I remember correctly. And it's being developed by Platinum, which is the other reason I'm super excited for it. If you ever find, like, a copy just anywhere, I urge you to, like, pick it up and give it a go. It's definitely worth it. If you can... If you don't mind choppy gameplay, I'd say it's worth it. But it's very interesting so far. I haven't been in it yet. But, like, the whole story and everything, it's just very interesting. That's pretty much my whole 2 cents on it. Anyway, looks like we're finishing up. And, oh my god, okay. Well, at least I got my 3 home runs before my Hitai ran out. Because that ability is so useful. Like, Jesus Christ. Alright, a few more times. Just to see if I can get my stats up. And I also like to think that my timing has vastly improved since I started this, because now that I've seen it a few times, it's much easier to know when the timing is. But that's how I like to do my games. I like to do something over and over until I get good at it. And yeah, there was no way I was going to hit that with the X button. But anyway, we got Stamina next. Sweet. Okay, coach's mission accomplished. I should go report back. We will do, but not right now, because we got some sub-stories that we need to finish up. In fact, I think we got 3, because we're making pretty good progress. Let me just check my map quickly. Yep, looks like we got 3 to do. Alright, so I'll meet you guys at the first sub-story, and hopefully we can all get them done this episode. See you guys in a second. Hey, excuse me. Are you Tatsuo? Huh? It's me, Sato, the scout. With the wyverns? Eh? Huh? Seto? Whoa, you got really old. Boy, it's been what, over a dozen years, and that's all you have to say? Been a long time, Tatsuo. It sure has. Are you still a scout? Yeah. I'm on my way to see a rookie. The kid we picked first overall in your draft. Oh yeah, was that Kurashina? He was the star pitcher at the Koshien this summer. That's him. We got lucky in the draft lottery. Kurashina's a local boy too, so we just need to hash out some details and we'll get him signed. You still haven't lost your hustle, have you? So, what about you? Are you doing alright? Define alright. I'm a freelance writer in Yado Entertainment. I got a pretty good rep now. Oh, an adult writer. So that's what you're doing these days. You've had it tough, haven't you? Ever since that game. Yeah. I'll be going now. It was good seeing you again. You shouldn't be seen with me, though. Yeah. Don't be stupid. Don't you worry about that. Besides, I was just about to invite you to join me. Do you feel like meeting our star rookie? If you got the time, that is. Huh? Huh? Kurashina wanted to talk to me, so I'm off to see him. When we're done, I'll treat you to a drink. If you're treating, I'd sure appreciate it, but are you sure if it's alright if I tag along? I wouldn't invite you if it wasn't. You don't need to be shy around Kurashina either. We don't keep secrets from each other. Don't tell me you're not curious about him. This Kurashina's kid's the Wyvern's big hope. I won't deny I'm curious. Well, that's it then. You coming? Ah, I can't say no to you. especially with that grin. That's an offer I can't turn down. When I was on the farm, you used to take me out a lot. You don't need as much as you used to, do you? You should be getting to an age when you learn a little restraint. As if. I can still pound them back. I'm still plenty young. There he is, Tatsuo. That kid in the school uniform. That's Kurashina. Yep, it looks like him. Hello, Mr. Seto. Thank you for coming out to see me.
Yeah.
No problem. Until the contract's signed, you're an important negotiating partner. You're just another rookie after that, of course. This fellow here's his name is Tatsuo Shinada, and... I'm sorry, Mr. Seto, but may I speak first? What is it? Right, you did say you wanted to discuss something. Mr. Seto, I'm sorry, but I decided not to sign with the Wyverns after all.
Nani?
What? Wait a minute here. Why all of a sudden? You said you were looking forward to becoming a Wyvern. I feel terrible about laying the Wyverns down after they drafted me first, but I've made up my mind. I'm sorry, Mr. Seto.
Nani?
What happened? Has some other team been talking to you? Come on, what happened? I'm sorry, Mr. Seto. Your sorry doesn't begin to explain anything. What's going on? Besides, what do you intend to do? Are you going to put your career on hold until next year's draft?
Yeah.
I can't answer that. What? I won't negotiate with the Wyverns anymore. I've already decided. Excuse me. Kurashina? What the hell? I don't believe it. Sounds like someone changed his mind for him. But Kurashina wanted to join the local Wyverns. He said it was his dream. So, someone must have bought out that dream.
Huh?
What are you going to do now, Seto?
Yeah.
I can't do jack. He entered negotiations with the team. There's nothing a lowly scout can do about it now. I found Kurashina when he was still in middle school. I knew at a glance that the kid had potential. We weren't allowed to contact him, but I kept an eye on his progress. After the draft, I finally got to meet him in person. I told him I'd been keeping track of his playing career over the years. I told him how his pitching was great in a certain game and how unlucky he was in another. He was impressed by that. I see. So, how did it come to this? What the hell happened here? Only Kurashina can explain that. He went off towards mid-square, and I should go after him. Let's do that right now. Mid-square, huh? I'm assuming that's the park area. Might as well cut right to it. Oh, there's Kurashina, huh? Yo, Kurashina, you done with your little talk? Yes, it's all over. I cut off negotiations with the Wyverns. You did. Great, good going. You leave the rest up to me, alright? You made the right choice, Kurashina. Signing with a basket case like the Wyverns will only stunt your career. Yes. Who is that guy? A scout from another team? I need to trail them.
Oi!
Hey buddy, what's up? Huh? What's the big idea of following Kurashina around? And you are?
Huh?
Shut up! I asked what the fuck you're doing? Are you guys with the guy who took Kurashina? We don't like the looks of you. Come with us. We don't want people to see what we're gonna do with you. And if I say no? Think you're tough, you ugly fuck? Fine, we'll beat you to a pulp right here. This is quite the operation that man in the suit has going if he has some bodyguards with him. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to do you any good. Especially since you're really weak for bodyguards. Okay, knock you down. I was trying to get my pipe out, not smoke. It's also interesting to see that he has that type of thing as well, but what I want to do is use my essence of thrust, which I've learned. So come on, buddy, get up. Come on, put up a fighting stance. And let me poke you around a little bit. Has some very interesting camera angles that go along with it, including a first-person's perspective, which is kind of sweet. All in all, pretty goofy. Okay, stop, please. Who are you?
Huh?
No, I get to ask that. Who are you? And who's that guy who took Kuroshina? I don't know. Want me to rephrase that? Which baseball club do you work for? You're trying to pry Kuroshina away from the Wyverns, right? We didn't pry anyone away. He rejected the Wyverns of his own free will. Oh, sure. You just waved cash in front of his face, didn't you? You're paying him to take the year off so you can sign him when he re-enters the draft next year. This kind of backdoor deal causes a huge stink before. I didn't think anyone was dumb enough to still try it. So what kind of money did you have to flash? Not just 10 or 20 million, I bet.
Huh?
The kid dreamed of becoming a Wyvern. I bet it took a lot of persuading. Maybe even like 100 million? Come on, what's your problem? Let us go. Take me to Kuroshina then. We need to chat, or do you want me to play with you some more? Yeah, shit. This is where Kuroshina is? Yeah. You're the man who was with Mr. Seto!
Huh?
What? Sorry to butt in, but I wanted to have a word alone with Kuroshina. Can you leave us alone for a while? What the hell are you talking about? Do you think you could just barge in and demand things? Who's doing the barging in? I don't know which ball club you work for, but you're sure playing dirty. Don't know what you're talking about.
Huh?
You're a scout for some team, using a bribe to tamper with the draft pick. That's not right.
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Let's just say I used to work with the Wyverns. Used to, huh? This doesn't concern you, then. Let's just ignore this man and go. Don't worry about it, Kuroshina. He's going to disappear. We'll see to it that you'll never see him again.
Huh?
Huh? When do baseball teams have armed thugs? You'll stay out of this if you know what's good for you. Quit harassing Kuroshina. You don't want to end up in the emergency room, do you? Okay, but let me chat with Kuroshina first. What are you, fucking stupid? I'm telling you to get lost before we beat your ass. Last chance, dipshit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not backing off. Oh, you dumb fuck. We'll play it your way then. Get him, boys. Do we really have to do this in front of the kid? I don't like violence being the answer. Who am I kidding? I love violence being the answer. Alright, let's get this over with. Knock you down. Punch you out. What was that about? Sending me to the emergency room? Yeah, it's not like I've heard that one before. Okay, punch you, because I can. Knock you around a bit. God, I love the conversions into grabs. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Kiri was the only one who was able... I mean, Saejima was a grappler, but, like, he was a raw grappler. Not like a... You know what this is? This is fighting game terminology. Like, Saejima is a raw grappler. Shinada here is a half grappler. Like Alex from, like, Third Strike. And, like, Kiryu is a rushdown. And Akiyama is an air combo type? I'm not entirely sure. And Taraka, well, she's in a different entire, like, game altogether. Okay, that's that one down. Still find it very interesting. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I was like, does he even have any wall combos? But apparently he does. Come on, get up. Can I actually knock this guy against the wall? Yeah, I can. I'm pretty sure I've done that before, but I've forgotten what it looks like because I've hardly had a chance to use it. Mr. Yamane! Sorry to make you wait, Kurashina. There's no one to bother us now. Let's have a chat, just you and me. No! Leave me alone! Hey, hold on! We're gonna have a chase battle. Yeah, well, the music's starting up, so that pretty much answers my question. Jesus Christ, kid, you run fast. Alright. Come on, kid, we just need to talk. You better stop, otherwise people are gonna ask questions. Oh, this doesn't look good. And then, like, middle-aged man chasing down, like, a high schooler. Oh, this does not look good. And Jesus, you run fast. Well, he plays baseball, so I guess that makes sense. But, I mean, I play baseball. I mean, I'm a little bit out of it, so I guess that also makes sense. But I caught a chicken! You know, that should mean something. What the hell am I talking about? Anyway, whatever. Looks like this is just going to be a battle of endurance. Okay, let's see. Let's pick this up. I have plenty of health, so I don't think I need to worry about any of that. And he may be fast, but his stamina is going down pretty quickly, which means that at least I know what he needs to work on in terms of baseball. Also, those things just straight up popped into existence. Please, forgive me. I'm sorry. Save your breath. You need to apologize to Seto, not me. Now, I'm not going to blame you for accepting a bribe so you can go to a different club. Pardon? It's a choice that's literally life-changing. I don't know how much they offered you, but I can understand being blinded by cash. Or are you going to tell me everyone's doing these kinds of backdoor deals these days? Still, you have obligations. You told Seto it was your dream to join the Wyverns, didn't you? You have to live up to your words. You need to come clean to Seto and apologize. Seto was working hard to make your dream come true. You owe him that much. I understand. If you can forgive me, I will. Mr. Seto! Kurashina. Please forgive me, Mr. Seto. I fell for a bribe from another team. They promised to pay me until next year's draft, and that would double my contract amount offered by the Wyverns. That's why I can't join the Wyverns. Alright. That's what it was after all. I'm sorry, Mr. Seto. Please forgive me.
Yeah.
It's alright, Kurashina. Thanks for being honest with me. Mr. Seto. The path you choose is up to you. Whichever team you sign with, your talent will make you a star. I guarantee that. Believe me, I've been doing this job for a long time. But make sure you keep training hard during this next year. I'm looking forward to seeing you play once you're in the pros. I know you can do it. You're not any ordinary rookie. Got it? Have confidence in yourself. Why, Mr. Seto? Why do you care so much about me? Isn't it obvious? Because I saw your potential ever since you were in middle school. Someday soon, your pitching is going to pack stadiums and drive fans wild. I was the first to see that in you before anyone else. I don't care if it isn't with the Wyverns. As a lifelong fan of baseball, I look forward to seeing you shine. I still do. So you keep going. I'm not going to stop being your fan. Thanks for waiting, Tatsuo. I promised you a drink, didn't I?
Huh?
Are you done here? Yeah. Alright. I'll be happy to join you. Take care, Kurashina. Go home before your joints feel cold. As part of your job as a pro. Mr. Seto! I was wrong. I can't give up on the dream I shared with you, Mr. Seto. I know I'm asking a lot after all I did, but may I join the Wyverns? Kurashina. Please! Let me join the Wyverns! I'm stupid and immature, but I think I can make it with the Wyverns because you're there, Mr. Seto. I always thought this, but you're one fine judge of character, Seto. Flattery will get you nowhere with me, Tatsuo. Ah, don't I know it. So, I'll take a rain check on that drink tonight. You're going to be busy. Yeah, I have to get the official contract written up to sign this can't-miss rookie. Mr. Seto! You're forgiving me? Kurashina, I can only be this nice to you before you sign. Once you're ours, we'll kick your ass like any other rookie. Thank you! Thank you! I won't let you down! Heh. It's not like me to turn down a free night out. But it is like you to care about others, Shinada. As I said, even if you do look for personal gain in it sometimes. Well, we got 6 ability points once again, which means you know what time it is! It's time for ability point allocation with your host, me. I'm such a dork. Anyway, so let's see what we got. We got the essence of Cyclone Slash. Bit of a tongue twister. Leap off one enemy while attacking the rest with a sword. That sounds super dope. Run amid 3 enemies with a sword and then triangles. Oh, triangle even. I'm getting that. You don't need to tell me that twice. Let's see, we got Power Grab. Throw enemies you grab with even greater ease. My Ground Cleaving Slide. Run towards an enemy and then triangle. That seems super dope. And Phoenix Spirit. Your heat gauge will slowly ride when you're near death. I'm going to get the Power Grab for now because I don't plan on getting near death anytime soon. And we got the Essence of Tomfa Beating next. So, I should probably buy a Sword and Tomfa in order to make use of those abilities when I get them. But, with that, 2 more sub-stories to go. Meet you guys over at the middle one in a second. Or, sorry, top one even. Okay, so over by the M store, I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say it's you, considering you're dressed more elaborately than passerbys here. Hey there, boss. What's wrong? You're not looking too happy. Oh, hi, Tatsuo. We got a shoplifter trouble. Some goof's using us as his personal pantry. He's been sneaking off with things like soda and snacks. It's infuriating how he gets away with it. Huh. That is annoying. There sure are some troublemakers out there. Speaking of trouble, guys like you shamelessly asking for expired box lunch sets are about as much of a nuisance. Says you. You never give me any, even when I ask nicely. What do you expect? This isn't a soup kitchen. Besides, if I did give expired food away, other guys like you would come snuffing around. There'd be no end to it. Sheesh. This is what I get for asking how things are going. Ah, sorry, my bad. I'm just a little stressed thanks to that shoplifting weasel. Yeah, but if you're looking for that ornery, people will be scared to come in. Well, sure, but right now all of our customers look like crooks to me. I know. Tatsuo, how would you like to take home an expired box lunch set today? Huh? Really? But why the change of heart all of a sudden? In return, can I ask you to work here a while? Huh? Work? Like, you want me to man the counter? Yeah, exactly. And if you can, I'd like you to catch our shoplifter. Oh, I get it now. Well, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight and you're not busy, right? What? I look like I'm not busy to you? That's what I'm saying. Well, okay. I mean, he's not wrong, Tatsuo. We have to give him that. Anyway, I'm serious. I really am in a bind here. Come on, can't you help me? Even if its shoplifter doesn't show up, I'll pay you for the time you work, not to mention that expired box lunch set. A convenience store clerk job. It's not a bad deal with that pay and lunch. What do you say, Tatsuo? Can you do it? Of course I can do it. Pfft, I can beat up guys, I can play baseball, I can manage a cash register. Sure, I'll give it a go. Oh yeah, you're the man. Can you hop on the register right away? Does that mean I'm going to get changed? Please tell me I'm going to get changed into a M-store clerk outfit. Ah, yeah! Look at me! I love it. Like, I really do appreciate it when games designers put in the effort to, like, change the character model, even if it is, like, a small change. Anyway, I've never worked in a convenience store before. Are you sure this will be okay? I'll back you up if there's trouble. It shouldn't be too bad. You just need to think on your feet. For instance, if someone's buying a box lunch, you need to give them chopsticks or a fork. You need to observe and think about what the customer needs and respond quickly. Let's give it a try. Say I were to buy one of these. What does this item need? It's a juice pack, so the customer would need... a straw. A straw! That's right. This kind of situation arises all the time. You need to make decisions each time on what you should be doing. There are lots of customers who will irate if you can't do that. You have to be on your toes. From what I heard from my friends about customer service, that could be entirely 100% true. Although I have a really bad track record of being way too empathetic towards other people, which means I usually take it to heart when I do something wrong. Anyway, let's just move on. You didn't need to hear that part. Well, I probably can do that much. Okay, I'm going to be on the floor keeping an eye out for the shoplifter. If I spot him, I'll give you a shout. Let's give it a go, Tatsuo. I'm counting on you. Okay, I'll just focus on manning the counter. Hello. My first customer already. What's he buying? I'll take this. Pasta, huh? What should I ask him? Should I microwave this? Should I microwave this? Yeah, please. Oh yeah, this is easy. I just need to keep this up. Oh, hang on. Pasta isn't finger food, so the customer needs... a fork, obviously. I'll put a fork in the bag. Uh-huh. Please do. Good, got it right. So, how much? What? How much? Oh, it's 382 yen. Okay, I don't have enough change. Here you go. 10,002. Okay, that's 10,002 yen. Your change will be 9,620 yen. Oh, hey, sorry. I got 80 yen here. Huh? I'm saying I'll give you 80 yen more, so give me the change from that. So that'll mean the change should be 9,700. I'm good at math. Your change will be 9,700 yen. Okay. Oh, I don't need the receipt. Thank you. Oh my god, all that work for one customer, but he walked away happy, so... I must be doing well. That's how it goes, huh? I guess I can manage this. Hello. A grandpa this time. What's he got? May I have this, please? I can't see what it is. A curry lunch set. So I should be asking him... That's another microwave situation. I should know. I have microwaved curries quite often. Should I warm this up, sir? Ah, yes, please.
Hey.
I'll put a spoon in the bag as well. Ah, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Oh, no thanks necessary, sir. This is my job after all. I'm getting the hang of this. I think I can make a go of it. Oh, also, I'll take a steamed bun, please. One steamed bun? Okay. And some bean paste buns. I'll take 3.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Oh, and some pizza buns. 2, please. Oh, and cancel one of the bean paste buns. That will do. Uh-huh. So how many buns? Okay, it was 2 pizza. There's something wrong. Okay, oh, god damn it. I can't keep track of your order. I'm sorry. Could you repeat it, please? Why, certainly. First, I asked for 1 steamed bun, and then what was it now? If you don't say it quickly, I'll forget. Oh yes, bean paste buns, 3 of them. Okay, and I'll take 2 pizza buns. Oh yes, the bean paste buns. I asked for 1 too many. Okay, so it's 1. It's that one. It's the top one. Oh my god. The Yakuza tradition of making everyday mundane jobs very, very stressful. So it's basically real life. So your order is 1 steam, 2 bean, and 2 pizza buns. Yes, yes. Good job remembering all that. Well done. Oh, no, sir. It's nothing special. After all, it's my job. Oh, man. I guess I got it right. By the way, do you carry postage stamps? Postage stamps. Tatsuo, we have those. We have 2 kinds, 50 and 80. Oh, okay. Got it. Very well. May I have 390 yen worth of stamps? 390 yen would be 50 yen, and that would be free and free. Thank you, math. I can't believe I'm actually thanking math for once in my life. So that would be 350 yen and 380 yen stamps. Let me see. Ah, yes, that would be right. That adds up to 390 yen. Great! Your total comes to 1,270 yen. Thank you for shopping with us. Hello. Whoa, this lady's dynamite. Is she an office worker? What's she buying today? This please. Whoa, it's a pair of panties. I didn't know convenience stores sold these, so I should be asking her... nothing in particular. What do you need to say when someone buying underwear? I can't think of anything in particular. Excuse me, is something wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, no, nothing at all. I'm sorry, this is my first day. Oh, is that right? Good luck. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Wow, what a nice girl. Boy, am I glad I didn't say anything stupid. Oh, and may I also have some cigarettes? Cigarettes, certainly. 1 pack? Yes. Cigarettes, huh? Before I can sell these, I have to... May I check your age? But may I check your tattoos? Excuse me, but may I check your age, please? Oh, yes, that's right. Will my driver's license do? That should be absolutely fine. Yes, of course. Hey, I'm starting to get the hang of this. How much do I owe you? Your total comes to 1,127 yen. I don't have anything small. Oh, but I do have 7 yen in change, so here's 10,700. Your change comes to 8,880 yen. Oh, I'm sorry, I found 20 more yen. Not again. Things are getting complicated. Okay, for a sale of 1,127 yen, when she gave me 10,007 yen, then 20 more, it's 8,900. I did it all in my head, it's fine. Your change comes to 8,900 yen. Thank you. Oh, I don't need a bag. I have my handbag. And thank you for shopping with us. Being a convenience store clerk takes more thinking than I thought. This is tiring. Hey, Tatsuo. What is it? I'm doing okay, aren't I? Huh? What? It's him! The shoplifter! Tatsuo, chase him, quick! He finally appeared, huh? Okay, I'm on it! Oh boy, looks like we get another chase missions. This game is chock full of them. I think... I'm not entirely sure if it has more than Yakuza 4. I can't actually remember. Yakuza 4 had quite a bit of them as well. Interesting. I know they were first in Yakuza 3, but I know for a fact Yakuza 3 didn't have as nearly as many as Yakuza 4 and Yakuza 5 did. Anyway, let's take this guy down. Alright, buddy. Stop! In the name of store convenience! No, seriously, stop. Oh, freaking hell. Ah! How did I miss him at point blank? Get out of here! Well, actually, don't get out of here because I need to take you down. Oh, God. Okay, still on his tracks. Quite literally. At least he doesn't have that much health. Come on! Come on! Yeah. Get out of here! Well, actually, don't get out of here, because once again, you need to give back the stuff that you stole, but whatever. Way to go, Tatsuo, you nailed the serial shoplifter. That was the easy part. Working as a convenience store clerk was way harder. You have to think ahead and you have to calculate all the time. For the low pay, they expect you to do a lot. The pay is only around 700 yen an hour, right? Well, I guess it's steadier work than my writing did, at least. Wow, you freelance writers don't have it easy either, huh? Here's your pay. So what, it's like, what, 1,400 yen? 3,000, okay. You also got the Torrent Plus. That's pretty cool. You were pretty good behind the counter, actually. You were great for your first time. Not bad, Tatsuo. I added a reward for catching that crook in your pay, too. Oh, and don't forget to take this, too. Woohoo! Thanks! I needed this. Hey, but this is a one-time deal, okay? Don't get into your head that you can keep coming back for more. As if. Anyway, you really came through today. Thanks a bunch, Tatsuo. Sweet! Another sub-story down. And that means that we only got one more to do for now, and then we'll head on over to Coach's place in order to tell him that we were successful with the mission. Well, over to the next sub-story. So we got a little bit of an argument going on here. Oh, Tatsuo, you know you can't run up a tab here. Gotta pay to play. Oh man, you know I'm good for it, boss. So, what's with this little lady? Sound like you folks were arguing. See, she's asking to work at our place. So far, so good, right? Problem, she's 17. Ouch. Yeah, the law book looks unkindly on having kids working in the trade. I'm sorry to bother you. I bothered you. Goodbye.
Huh?
Now, Joe, what's her story? She said her old man owes money. She wants to find pro work to pay it off. Got it. But if you turned her down, don't you think she'll try to find another sleaze pit?
Yeah.
She's a minor at under 18. No one sane would hire jailbait. Sure, if it's a legit place. I hope no one really shady takes advantage of her. I'm worried too. Tatsuo, you got nothing better going on, right? Can you keep an eye out on her? She went running in the direction of the free info booth. Tell her we'll be happy to take her when she turns 18. She went running south, right? Or north, even. Well, guess we'll head on over. Hey there, little lady. That doesn't look like the best place to be looking for work. Huh? That girl. She was trying to get a job at the Hawaiian pub. Well, let's go up to her. Once again, not the best morals ever, but hey, what are you gonna do? Is something the matter? Kind of. You're the little lady who was asking the Hawaiian pub's manager for a job, right? Oh, is he going to hire me? No, not a chance. We were both worried why a girl so young would want to work in this sleazy business. You don't have to worry about me. We don't even know each other. Well, yeah, there is that. I just heard you want to repay your father's debt. Why would you have to do that? It's because I caused my father so much trouble when I was younger. If I just endure this kind of work a little bit, I can pay it off. If I don't, my father will have to keep paying off the loan for years. By going into adult entertainment, I can pay it in just a year. If I were your father, I would never let you do that. I would rather work until I die paying that debt than let my daughter sell herself. I'll never tell my father, but my father got into debt paying for treatments that kept me alive when I was a child. Okay, so you're prepared to go through with this. But do you really know what it means to work in adult entertainment? I tried to study and learn as much as I could. I think I know what I should expect. Studied how? Did you do a search online? No, I guess that's about the only avenue. What are you trying to say? I'm actually an adult entertainment writer, so I get to know lots of ladies working in the business. But I've yet to meet any girl enter the sex trade as pure a motive as you. Pardon? Sure, there are girls who start doing this without much thought, but most girls take the plunge only because it's do or die. Stuff like girls claiming they like the sex or making money while having fun, that's bullshit. No one says that really meaning it. If you saw lies like that and thought you could do it too, well, sorry, you'll regret it, and by then you'll have lost so much. But I have to. I want to make things easier for my father. Your father took on the debt and the worries that came with it so he could save you. If you sell yourself, you'll ruin everything he's done. Knowing all that, can you honestly claim you want to work in this sleazy business?
Yeah.
I know my words don't carry much weight, but you should have more respect for yourself. You're just a kid. You don't know anything.
Huh?
Hello, Judge. What do you have to do with all this? Butt out. Hey, you. Where's your soapbox preacher, man? Who might you be? That's my line. Who are you two little Misa here? I get it now. You're bill collectors. You're seriously trying to get this kid to pay her dad's debt? She's trying to turn pro for it. Oh, yeah, turning pro is right. Misa, sweetie, did you pick a nice parlor yet? I was turned down when I told them I was 17. Yeah, I figured that would happen, so I found you another job. It's a bit rougher than being on house call, but it pays a lot more. Hey, wait a second. What the hell are you going to make her do? Get real, man.
Huh?
Stay out of this. She's nobody to you. Or are you offering to cover her debt?
Yeah.
It's okay, mister. I'm going to be okay.
Yeah.
Don't do it. You haven't crossed the line yet. Goodbye. That's a good girl. Misa! Huh? What's the matter, Misa? Let's get going. Mister, Hey, Misa, you're paying off your daddy's debt. It's too late to back out. Move your ass. Misa, like he said, I'm nobody to you. I don't have any rhyme or reason to be sticking my nose into your affairs. Heh, that's the smart thing. That's why I need you to just say one thing. It's all you have to say. One thing? Yep, just a couple words. Help me. If you say that, I can do something. If you show me you want to save yourself, I'll protect you from them. What are you talking about? Shut up or we'll shut you up. Help.
Huh?
Huh? I don't want to go with these people. Please, help me. That took guts to say. Alright, Misa, stand back and let me take care of this. Wanna be hero, huh? Hey, bitch slap this dreamer back to reality. Oh no, sir. I believe it'll be me that will be bitch slapping you into reality. Okay, I'm just gonna beat you up now. With my sturdy iron pipe! And I don't mean that in that way. Whatever. Man, I made that seem less cool than it actually is. Okay, well, that's one down. Let's just wave this thing around. And also, I'm hoping that I can get it upgraded, because it doesn't do a ton of damage. Oh, get off me! So, I wonder if I can get the iron pipe to be upgraded. Might be an interesting thing to look into. Throw you into there. Knock you around a bit. That's a sweet heat move. Don't think we've ever seen that one fully before. Okay, take you. Anyone else? Yep, looks like we got one more. Knock you down and take you out.
Huh?
Stop already. Have some mercy. I was so scared. Okay, one awkward interruption later. I wouldn't even doubt it. You know there's no telling what might have happened if you went with them, right? Yes. My job being what it is, I won't say working in the sex trade is a bad idea, but it's not a choice to be made lightly. But, you know, I'm not one to talk. My words ring pretty hollow, huh? No, that's not true. I'm going to try and help my father like I've always done. Slow and steady. Yep. That one's for the best. Mister, thank you so much. Well, there's only one more stop on this adventure, or at least in this episode even. And that's down back at the bar to tell Coach that we did a job well done in practice. Might as well turn on over. See you guys in a second. Yo, Coach, I done good. It looks like you hit those 3 homers on the intermediate course. Well, yeah, it was a piece of cake, of course. When you go to bat from now on, you should be able to aim for long hits more easily. When you go to swing, catching the pitch squarely with the bat's sweet spot will let you hit hard and far. I get it. I'm getting that feeling now. Like I feel more confident about hitting harder. I'll test it out later, Coach. Batting ability has improved. Your slugging range has enlarged. Ah, yes. I was online and found a good shop. Here, you should know about it. Huh. It's the online service that I never use in this game because I always forget they exist. Anyway, that'll be the end of this episode. So in the next episode of Yakuza 5, I think that we better look at those TV screens from all those episodes back, and then possibly get started on the rival battles. See you guys then.